Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 18th day of January 2024. I am Chinyere Omai for some headlines. Abia CP visits ABN TV and radio studio, tenders apologies as Bernard is released. NCC makes U-turn, stops MTN from disconnecting Glo customers. IGP launched special squad to tackle incessant kidnappings in FCT. We'll take Marshall back to details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. The Commissioner of Police, Abia State Command, CP Onwemele, on Wednesday visited the broadcast studio of ABN TV and radio located along Azikwe Road in Umuahia, the state capital. The visit came 24 hours after police officers from the command invaded the studio of the online TV and radio during a live program. They claim to have acted on a petition written against one Udensi Bernard, who was a guest at the live broadcast youth rendezvous. Commissioner of Police, Abia State Command, CP Onwemele, has directed the orderly room trial of 4 police officers who invaded ABN TV and radio studio in Umuahia on Tuesday and effected the arrest of a guest, Mr. Udensi Bernard, during a live program. Public Relations Officer of the command, ASP Maureen Chinaka, in a statement on Thursday said the officers have been defaulted and their orderly room trial commences today, 18th January 2024. She said, if found guilty, they will be disciplined accordingly. Former Governor of Abia State and Chairman Senate Committee on Privatization, Dr. Oji Kalu, has described the Tuesday explosion in Ibadan as sad and devastating. Lamenting the ugly incident, Kalu commiserated with the families of the departed souls while wishing hospitalized victims speedy recovery. The former governor, who expressed sadness over the painful incident, which was attributed to the activities of illegal miners, urged governments to commence a full-scale investigation into the sad development in a bid to forestall future occurrence. Kalu, in a statement in Abuja, prayed for the repose of the departed souls. The Pro-Chancellor of Lux Mundi University, Professor Gabriel Okenwa, has described education as the greatest asset towards human capital development. He stated this during the unveiling and presentation of principal officers, deans, and professors of the university on Tuesday, January 16, 2024, at the university's main auditorium, New Ndabo City, Isiama Faroko, Ibeku, Umuahia, Abia State. While describing the institution as the first university in Umuahia, the state capital, he stated that the university is a great investment to the people of Southeast. According to Okenwa, a former bank executive, students of the institution after 3 years of study can further their education at Apollos University, Florida, USA. Police have launched a nationwide manhunt for the killers of the Ndidi Livestone Chairman Community Development Committee, Ngushomini Community in Obiakpo local government area of Rivers State. The Commissioner of Police in the state, CP Olatunji Disu, said this during a visit to the family of the deceased at their residence in Port Harcourt on Thursday. The news agency of Nigeria reports that Livingstone was shot to death on Saturday by unidentified assailants after a church service at the Umueme waterfront area in Port Harcourt. The leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Ayodele, on Thursday declared that there is no religion in heaven. He said there is nothing like Christian heaven or Muslim heaven, adding that religion was created by humans and it has been a source of great divide among them. He lamented that religion has done more harm than good to humanity. The police in Lagos on Thursday brought a 38-year-old driver, Tosin Awosanya, before an Ikeja Chief Magistrate's Court for allegedly knocking down a pedestrian and causing her death. The defendant, who resides at number 13 Busari Street off AIT Road, Alabodo, Lagos, is being tried for reckless driving causing the death of a pedestrian and driving without a license. The defendant, however, pleaded not guilty to the charges. The prosecutor, ASP Raji Akin, told the court that the offences were committed on November 13, 2023 at Ajala bus stop, Abule Egba Road, Lagos. The Nigerian Communications Commission has put on hold its earlier approval for MTN Nigerian Communications PLC to begin the phased disconnection of Globacom Limited with effect from Thursday. The earlier proposed disconnection was due to a long-standing interconnection debts dispute between the parties. A statement from NCC, which was signed by the Director of Public Affairs, Ruben Moka, read, "The Commission is happy to announce that the parties reached an agreement to resolve all outstanding issues between them." The Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Agbetokun, on Wednesday launched a special team tagged the Special Intervention Squad to reduce the spat of kidnappings in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT. At the launch of the special squad in Abuja, the police boss said the team comprised specially trained mobile police officers who are expected to provide rapid response to the security breaches in the FCT, while noting that the squad will engage in massive community policing. Agbetokun assured Nigerians that the newly launched Special Intervention Squad will be replicated in neighboring states to address the challenge of insecurity. The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, has confirmed the death of a teacher in Ode-Omo of Osun State, according to a statement by Adeleke Kehinde, the spokesperson of the Osun NSCDC. The teacher, identified as Okunola, was crushed to death by a driver whose identity could not be immediately ascertained. Adeleke said the driver was traveling in a car from Ibadan heading to Osogbo, the Osun State capital. She said the deceased had reportedly gone to the market to buy cassava peels. Justice Hamza Muzu of the Federal Capital Territory High Court has granted the immediate past governor of the central bank, Godwin Emefiele's request to travel out of the FCT. The court said Emefiele must, however, remain in the country. On his bail terms, he was restricted to the FCT. While on sports, users on X have begun to lament the absence of Super Eagles striker Sadiq Omar from the Eagles camp in the ongoing 2023 Total Energies CAF African Cup of Nations in Cote d'Ivoire after he featured in a match for his club, Real Sociedad. Omar was ruled out of the AFCON after he picked up a knee injury in Nigeria's 2-0 friendly defeat to the Silly Stars of Guinea, as contained in a statement on Friday, which was posted on X by the official Super Eagles account. It was announced that another Nigerian forward, Paul Anochu, will replace Omar. And that sports news brings us to the end of the news at 8. Before we go, a recap of our major headlines. ABN CP visits ABN TV and radio studio, tenders apologies as Bernard is released. NCC makes U-turn, stops MTN from disconnecting Glo customers. IGP launched special squad to tackle incessant kidnappings in FCT. For these and many more, look at our website at www.abntv.com.ng. You can also follow us on any of our streaming platforms below the screen. Have a lovely night first. I'm Chinye Umahi.